you know, they said it could be an environment, it could be a place where you work. Well, I worked at a metal casting company for years, and I worked at a couple of them. And then I also, the last job I had, I worked at the Wisconsin Emissions, where you get your car tested and, they drive it on the dime. And that was the last place I worked. And they were saying that, working in those type of environments, you breathing this stuff into your lungs. And they saying that um, a lot of people could have a doormat in their lungs today and just don't know it. And then one day it just grows, and it's basically a lot of inflammation in the lung, and the lungs is filled with inflammation, and so they put me on prednisone. I gained weight. Y'all didn't know that I'm not this fat, but I'm fat now, so oh well. But steroids keep you hungry. I try to eat healthy foods, more healthy food, but I still be like, "You're my chocolate." The kids went trick or treat. I'm like chocolate, but I still like my chocolate, so I get my chocolate in every now and then. My daughter on her way bringing me a salad with some grilled chicken on it, and I'm gonna eat that. I've been maintaining my weight at a steady, but I got a book that's coming out soon, and I'm in the process of copywriting it, and a percentage of those book proceeds, if you purchase a book, you'll be helping people that have this interstitial lung issue. I call it an issue. You'll be helping them because eventually they'll find a cure, and that is the purpose of me giving a large percentage of my proceeds. When a person buys a book, you're really giving to help someone live, and it's called A Cure for Lungs, and then those proceeds will go to those companies that's looking for cures, where scientists are searching for cures. But I'll be back to talk about my book and the name once I get it copyright. It's a relationship book. It's based on husband and wives, fiancés, and people that's thinking about dating, how to treat your mate, and what to do in crisis, and how to keep your marriage strong, how to keep your relationship strong. Um, I think the men is gonna love it because I'm basically addressing the women because I'm a woman. So I'm basically addressing the women, about different things that I've learned from experience. I'm 50 years old, whoop, and I'm proud to say that I'm 50. So I do have some wisdom, and I do have some knowledge about relationships. I can tell you a lot about relationships. No, I am not married, because I'm still waiting on that man of God. But yeah, and I've learned not to have my standards so high because that was the area that God had to work on me. And so I just want to share all those things. But I just want y'all to know I do cry. I cry. I'm a big crybaby. Y'all just don't know it. But I like to have fun. My friends will tell you she crazy. She be having us cracking up. Because I'll be like, these people today. But anyway. So I like to have fun, and fun. That's what I look forward to. And I cry, and I get sad, and I be upset, and I get mad. Yep, I get all of that. And I didn't know what depression was, but yeah, when you have something like this, you're going to be depressed because you're going to be like, am I going to live? Am I going to die? I mean, it'll make you cry. But then you wake back up and like, well, I'm going to heaven. And then you be like, oh, wait a minute. Did I do everything I'm supposed to do? And it's like, wait, God, I ain't ready to come. And then God ready for you to come. You come, it don't matter. And I'm like, wait a minute, I don't want to get there. And then God be like, you still have time to do X, Y, and Z. And you sat there and didn't do nothing. So therefore, I'm working real hard to finish school. And this is my last semester. Should have graduated in May, but like I said, in October, I had the surgery, so I had to drop some classes. And then from January to May, I had to drop some more classes. So I just took those 4 classes. One is Bible study. In Bible study, we had to buy this software from Accordions. And those of y'all that know about the Accordion software, it got everything in there. And my teacher, Dr. Bartell, he don't be playing. He has doing word studies and analysts and things like that. And what it has done is opened up my knowledge to the Bible in context on a whole nother level. And I'm just glad that I have this class. And then even though I'm going for my business degree, I have my business degree, Associates in Arts of Business Administration. But I go to a Pentecostal school. And I'll talk about that later too when I talk about my book, because it's all a testimony in the walk to my Father. That's a book I'm doing, besides the relationship book, and then I'm doing some books of humor. And then some prayers, some things that I believe God is going to use to change my life. And I'm also, like I said, the doctors have me on steroids and different medications. But I got a little secret I'm going to share with y'all. I'm not taking the medicines no more. It's been a week. My feet were swelling up. I swole like these. I said, oh shoot, I'm about to be a football player. Woo! No, I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. But I love football. I was like, I got football muscles on my neck. But I'll be tripping out on stuff when I see it happen. I'm like, wait a minute, this ain't natural, God, wait. And so I let the doctors do their thing. So now, I had started doing natural stuff before I had the surgery biopsy. But then it kind of changed since I had the surgery biopsy. I ended up having to take their medicine, so I said I'd give it a try. But to me, it's not working because I'm still out of breath. And then y'all saying is idiopathic, non-specific, interstitial pulmonosis. So that means that y'all don't know what it is. So I'm saying, okay, well, God knows what it is. So now I'm winging myself off of the medications. And I'm not going to be foolish now. I ain't stupid. I felt my body when it was like, check out. Now, I felt my body to a point to where it was like, I don't know how to describe it. But it's like I was losing it. I was gone, like zap. And if I start feeling that way, I ain't foolish. I'll get to the emergency room, tell somebody or something. But I'm getting ready to try some things that I believe that's going to help me. And as the progression goes, I'm going to make sure I share them with you. Because if it's anybody that's suffering with this, and I learn something that can help, I want to be so real. I don't want to mislead anyone. I really want to help. That's my goal. It's never about money with me. It's always about helping you in whatever way I can, because I can't take that stuff with me. When I die, none of that is going with me. I'm going to meet my Father to get my crown. And I don't want him to say to me, you worker of iniquity. I want to hear, well done. So I got to finish what he sent me to do. And if my time is getting short, I got to hurry up. There's somebody knocking on my door, and I'm about to tell them to come in. But it's your girl, TT, and I'll see you next time.